Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video and for spending some minutes with me. Today I want to talk about another chapter of this book, Multiple Streams of Income, that I'm reading. It's by Robert G. Allen. And chapter today is chapter 11, and it covers tax lien certificates. Now, tax lien certificates can provide huge profits, and that's because you will basically be paying other people's taxes with an interest rate between, let's say, 15 to 50%. So the way to describe them is, if we think about local municipalities or the counties, they have millions of overdue property taxes, families who can't afford to pay those taxes for different reasons. And so those counties, they have to fund the police, the firefighters, etc. They don't want to have to wait months or years for receiving, those property taxes. And what they do, they sell them to investors like you. Now, if you decide to invest in tax lien certificates, you will not be buying real estate. What you are actually getting, you are getting the lien on it, on the property, right? So what you get is you get the right to receive back the taxes, the fees, the high interest, and the penalties as well. So usually these tax lien certificates are sold by those counties at auctions. Each county has different rules, so it's important to go and to understand the rules for your particular county. And then you go online, or you can also do it in person, and you will see the listing of the different taxes that are available, and then you bid the interest rate that you want to get for that particular investment. So municipalities will establish the maximum rate that's allowed, and in most of the cases, the bid that has the lowest rate is the one that is going to win. So if you go for a particular property where you have other 50 people who are trying to bid at the same time, most likely it's going to be difficult for you to get to that property or that lien. And in other cases, in some of the counties, you may see that there is no real action for a particular auction, so you may be winning that one. So if you win, right? If you win, you will initially have to pay the debt, the interest, and the penalties. Homeowners usually have about 1 to 3 years of redemption period before they have to pay those amounts in full. And in most of the times, 97% of the times, in a couple of years, those homeowners will pay off those amounts to you with the interest, right? And in some other occasions, like in 3% of occasions, those homeowners will not be paying off your amounts, and so you will be responsible for kickstarting the foreclosure process. And if that's the case, you may be the owner of a home at cents on the dollar. So there are lots of responsibilities associated with this. So basically, you would have to notify the homeowners within 4 months of getting the lien that you are the owner now for the lien of those property taxes, and then you will have to send another letter before the redemption is over. So there is a lot of due diligence that has to be done for this type of investment. Mostly you need to understand the regulations for your particular county or the different rules. You need to also know what property you are trying to get the lien on. Basically, imagine that you become the owner in a couple of years of property that is worthless because for whatever reason, like, you have wasteland or something next to it, so you might not be able to sell it for anything else. So you have to make sure that the investment you make in those taxes is lower than the actual value of the property. So some people will do more due diligence than others. I totally recommend that you do that. Some people will also visit those properties to make sure that they are in good condition. Some others will just check on Google Maps or Google Street. But the problem there is that some of those images may be too old, right? So thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this chapter interesting. If so, please like this video and subscribe to this channel, and I'll try to bring other chapters and more information soon.